Hello everyone and welcome back to Deano Outdoors. In today's video I'm going to show you how to change out your cabin air filter on this 2019 Ford F150. I'm going to be replacing it with this air filter from PHILTOP. I'll talk about why I chose this filter as well as show you how to change it. So let's get started. Before we begin installation, let's talk about why this filter. Well, first, the availability. I went to my local auto stores and no one had a filter in stock for this model and year. So I searched online and found this filter, which was available and shipping was really quick. Inside the box, going to have your filter. Comes nicely wrapped in a sealed plastic bag. This filter provides 98.8% filtration efficiency. The filter has a standard 26 layers of folds. It's designed of a 3-layer material. The first layer is a long fiber non-woven fabric. The second layer is an activated carbon layer to absorb the smells. And the third layer is an acrylic coated filtered paper to absorb moisture. Now let's begin the removal of the old filter and installation of the new filter. There's only 2 items you're going to need. One is your new cabin air filter, and the second one is a 7mm socket. First thing you want to do is open your glove box, remove any items that you have inside. The next step you want to do is remove this plastic trim up on top. It just simply snaps into place, so you just gently pull back on it. You're going to need to drop the glove box down. There's a little hinge type tab right here. So to do that, just hold down right here with your finger and pick up on the glove box and you'll hear it pop out of place. And then you can pull that out of the way for now. Next, there's going to be 2 little pins that hold it in on each side, 2 little tabs, one over here and one located down here. And all you need to do is just pull in on the sides to release them. And here's what they look like. And now your glove box is free and out of the way. Now we're going to take our 7mm socket, remove these 2 7mm bolts. There's one here and one here. Set those in a safe place. Now with the 2 7mm bolts removed, we're going to need to remove this trim piece here. If you have a plastic trim remover tool, you can use that, or you can use your fingers and pry back. There's a couple locking tabs located behind here. So just gently pry back. Now with those free, you can slowly pull this back. There's a wire harness right here that activates your glove box light. You press in on it to unlock the wire harness from it. Now with the plastic trim removed, we can access the cabin air filter. It's going to be located behind this honeycomb looking door here. Take the one corner and just pry back on it. And it'll come loose. Now we can slide our old air filter out. And here's a look at the filters and why you should be replacing them. So you can see this one's really dark, full of dirt. Here's the new one from PHILTOP. Now before you begin the installation of your new air filter, check which way the airflow arrows point. And make sure you have your filter in the correct way. In my case, I need the airflow to be pointing down. Your vehicle may be different, so check your owner's manual before you reinstall this filter and be sure the airflow is the correct way. To reinstall, just simply slide your air filter back in the same place where you removed it from. Push it all the way in. Once the air filter is installed, you need to replace your honeycomb looking cover, which is very simple. Make sure you got these two tabs, that one and that one there. Place them inside the slots. Once those are in, just snap it into place. Now with the air filter installed, we're gonna replace the plastic trim. Connect your wire harness back. Gently slide that back into place and press firmly along the bottom until you hear all the tabs lock into place. Now with this trim back in place, you can reinstall your 7mm bolts. Just finger tighten them from the start. Then take your socket wrench and just gently snug them up. Don't over tighten those. It's just plastic threading in there. Now we want to lift the glove box back into place. Make sure that this little tab here, plastic piece here, is sitting on the side and out of the way. You want that to be located above the pins. Just push in on these little pins here. Same thing with this side over here. And then we're going to need to reinsert this back into this little slot right in here. And then push up until you hear it click. Final step is you want to get that plastic trim pushed back up into place here. It's going to have a couple tabs underneath. Just take your time, make sure everything lines up properly, and then push it into place. And that's all there is to replacing your cabin air filter on this 2019 Ford F150. If you guys are interested in this product, I'll have a link down in the description below. I hope this video was helpful. Please leave a thumbs up if it was. And as always, thanks for watching, and remember to get outdoors with Deano.